Hey everyone, it is Kevin Da Silva here with the Living Los Angeles channel. And today we're talking about what a weird December it is. In this month's edition of the Market Update, as you know, our mission here at the Kevin Da Silva Group is to make sure that you are up to date on everything that's going on in the market so that you can make better decisions with your living situation. So I'm going to break this down into three sections. The first section is going to be our summary. And this is where we're going to highlight all of the key aspects that's happening here in Los Angeles County in December. We're going to highlight some of the key housing markets along the coastline, especially the ones in the South Bay or Westside areas of Los Angeles. The second section is where I'm going to predict what's going to happen next year based on what's happening right now. And the third section is what you can put into action in your situation to help you make more money in this housing market. So let's take a look at what's going on. The luxury communities on the West Side and in the South Bay are having a great end of the year, just like they did last year. Santa Monica is leading the charge. All of Los Angeles is up 4%, but Santa Monica is up 13% month over month, and even up 13% since last year. Considering how it was up last year, that is a great number. In the South Bay, Manhattan Beach is doing amazing as well. It posted a month over month increase of 3%, but in the last year, it's posted a 42% rise. Nicer homes are coming to market and nicer homes are selling. With the average home rising 4% since last month, but the median dropping 1%, this is telling me that the higher end of the market is seeing more activity. So what does this mean for the beginning of the year? Well, this happened last year. The luxury took off. It was the weirdest holiday season I've ever seen. This one isn't as sharp a rise as the last time. A lot of people are still up in the air about what the new administration is going to look like. But when prices rose in the luxury market last year, the beginning of the year took off in these sub-luxury neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods like Hawthorne and Torrance skyrocketed 20% from the beginning of the year to the end of February. You might see something like that happen, especially if mortgage interest rates start to come down. What can you do to take advantage of what's happening in the market? Well, if you're thinking about buying in the semi-luxury market, the Culver Cities, the West Hawthorne, the West Torrance, right now might be the opportunity to get in before it takes off, unless you're okay paying 10, 20% more a couple months from now. If you're thinking about buying in the luxury, however, we saw the luxury decline in the spring after a very, very strong end to the year and beginning of the year. Right now might be the best time to sell your property. And if you're thinking about buying, right now might not hurt you to wait. As always, my recommendation is to list your property after the Super Bowl to get the most amount for the sale of your home. And that's it for today's market update. If you're curious about a neighborhood we haven't covered, go ahead and comment below and we'll get you the stats and the trends of what's happening. And if you're curious about how this affects your home value, comment below, we'll message, and we'll put together a report specifically designed for your house so you understand what you're working with. And if you just enjoyed watching these videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so that you can be the first to implement these tips and strategies in your living situation to build your wealth.